All right, here we go. Today we're taking a look at Caleb Williams versus the Cowboys. The Bears got off to a super fast start. Caleb Williams was throwing the ball down the field for big plays, scoring touchdowns early. He was super hot in the first half. Big plays. Was this Caleb Williams operating at a high level? Or was this the Cowboys defense being sorry? Toaster oven. I don't know. But we're going to find out right now. Here we go. First quarter, 12 minutes left. We see Caleb Williams take his drop. He hits Loveland. When you draft the guy early, you want to get him involved early. In games, throughout the season, he's going to be a major part of your offense. And this is how you throw the ball, Caleb. When I see you sit in the pocket, you're balanced. You're looking down the field. You're not about to do anything crazy right now. There's no need to do anything. There's no reason to do anything crazy. You're just sitting there. You're reading it out and watch when he takes his step and delivers the ball. Everything looks perfect. Good job. Good job, Caleb Williams. When you're playing like this, there's nothing to say. When you're throwing the ball on time, making your reads, identifying where to go with the ball, hitting receivers, the ball is flying, it's spinning, RPMs, everything looks great about this play. This is how we want to see you play all the time. When you're playing like this, ain't nothing to complain about. Uh-oh. Y'all know, though. Y'all know when this man steps out that pocket? Told y'all, Green Goblin. That voice be talking to him in his head. He don't know what to do too much. He don't always know what to do when that voice starts talking in his head. Should I throw the ball behind my back to 15? Should I skip it over somebody's face mask to 85? Should I do a 360 and throw the ball to the back of the end zone? You don't know what he's going to do. Right here, I don't think this is the best choice in a crowded area trying to get the ball to Odunze right here, but you try to make it happen, incomplete pass. Nothing too crazy to talk about right here. But what I will say about this, though, if you ever feel the need to be in this type of position, 18, just know good things are probably not going to happen. There's really no reason ever to throw a pass like this. Very different look from the last play to this play. Breaking the number one rule of a quarterback, throwing behind your back when you're rolling the opposite way. You don't want to do that. It doesn't come back to bite you right here, just an incomplete pass. But that's just the battle that I feel like Caleb Williams fights all the time. But when you're throwing a ball like this, what is there to complain about? This is what you want to see. It's also frustrating because you missed his pass week 1 to DJ Moore. But you clearly can hit the ball. Throw the routes when you need them to be hit for a touchdown. Odunze goes and makes a play. But did he really make a play? We're going to see from the other angle. Great throw, 18. Put the ball on your guys. We got to make the layups. If we can't make the layups, how do we expect to make the threes? Diggs, I'm on you, dog. This is a highly paid corner. He had 7 on his jersey. He got 97 on his contract. Million, that is. When you're going for the jam with this one hand, what are we doing? We walking up jamming. First off, we in a position like we're the receiver. I don't know if he's the receiver or this the receiver. It's the Spider-Man meme. What is going on? You go for the jam. You think that's a good jam? I think it's a miss. You hit him, yes, but now you tripping on yourself. You falling down and you're burnt to the crisp. Too easy of a touchdown. How many times did we see this versus the Giants? Then you come 1 week later and you're toasted again. Every time I'm seeing 7 on film, he's burnt. I'm not seeing no picks. That's what he's known for, getting picks. You're not known for covering, though. That's the issue in my eyes. This Cowboys defense is BAD. Cue the music. Someone put the Michael Jackson on. What is going on? Hey, this play right here was so funny to me, y'all. What? No, look at this pitch right here. Come on, Swift. Come on. But, hey, this is what Caleb Williams lives for right here. A time to throw an absolute monster, Hail Mary type ball. I'm going to let this pass fly. Once again, Cowboys defense, what are we doing? 20, I've watched you on film multiple weeks. Elam, you haven't wanted to tackle anybody. But now you want to tackle a running back on an inside run? I don't believe it. And you shouldn't believe it either. Why is it this easy? Why is this guy just He's not even trying to block you. You got to feel when something's up. If it feels weird, something is wrong. Pay attention to what is going on. 18. This is pitch and catch here, dog. Not really pitch and catch because you got to throw the ball about 55 yards in the air. But he's wide open. Do not miss these. When it's a gift, we got to take them. We're trying to cash in on all gifts. We're not returning any of those. We put them all in the stash. Thank you. You gonna give us a gift? We're not returning. We don't need no receipt. We taking it with us. We need all that we can get. And we need these. These are confidence builders here. You reaching back and you just throwing the ball up. Luther Burden, I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you to get on the field and shine. Why have you not been in the rotation? Once again, 4. Come on, dog. This has to be the worst flea flicker toss ever. Caleb Williams about to catch a punt. I've never seen someone catch a punt before and then throw a touchdown, but we just seen it for the first time live today. I hope y'all appreciate that right there because I did. I never seen that before. Great play. Once again, 20. What we doing? What are we doing? You gonna make the tackle on the inside run? You gonna make this tackle? All right. Someone find me a player 20 coming downhill and making a tackle. Someone find me that for me. Until then, boink. Stay on your man. Play some defense. Touchdown. Too easy. 14-6. Wait, hold on. Wait. 5 for 7, 135. When you get a boost like this, you should, bro, for real though, Caleb should have threw for 400 yards this game. You had 135 at the beginning of the second quarter. Here we go. Caleb, what are we doing? We got to put the ball on our guys. Man. Really, you shouldn't even throw this pass. If you're not going to put it on him right here, I don't know how you're going to fit this one in. There's a lot of people underneath 84. I know you're looking at him, but I think you're just looking at him. I don't think you're looking at the picture of what's going on. I like DJ Moore down here at the bottom. He's wide, slap, open. Let's take this one down here. Let's read the coverage. Let's read the defense, right? Let's read the defense. We have a safety dropping down right here. We're getting cover 3, one high safety. We have these guys off, right? They're playing zone underneath cover 3, like I said. If he's not going to shoot, if this guy's this far off, probably best to work the same hash we're on, same side of the field, throw this out. But no, you don't look over there. It's all good. You stay right here on your tight end over the middle of the field. He has to cross through 3 low zone players. And you want to fit the ball in. Even if you put the ball on the money, 6 might come and wake him up. Ugh, he still took the hit. That's what I'm saying. This is not the spot. Too quick. You got off this one way too quick on the outside. I don't think you were looking. You just glanced. Little quick glance. This is not the one to throw to me. This really could have been a pick. It could have been more of a hospital ball than what it was. But, hey, you misthrow the ball. Your guy gets hit. Then we come back and we skip a couple rocks. 3-by-1 set for the Bears. We're getting cover 2 from the Cowboys. We got guys in the flat right here. Corner in the flat. We have 2 high safeties. This is the middle runner, 59. He's running to the receiver's strength. The middle linebacker will always open to receiver strength in cover 2 when he's running down the middle of the field. He's running to receiver strength. Now you got to open. You better turn them hips. Better do something. Really, you need to just run with buddy. But, hey, actually, I don't know what y'all playing right here. I thought it was cover 2, but why is 26 got his back turned? I don't know. Everything else looks like 2 except for what you're doing. I don't know. We got one, though, Caleb. We got one if we reading it out. I know we got pressure. I don't know what you're looking at, though. At this point, what are we looking at besides just looking down the middle of the field? Yes, we're just going to look down the middle of the field because it's easy. Why not read our keys? Like I said, it looked like 2 to begin with, but if you get your eyes on the safety, you know you might have a home run right here. There's nobody else there. They've blown the coverage. But instead, we throw it to the middle where everybody is. Even if he catches this ball, he's about to take a big hit. Man, numbers look great, guys. Numbers look great. But when you see the grand scheme, it's hard to really pay. I don't know. I think right here, if we get our eyes around and we see what's going on, we have a better idea. It feels like this is open, but look how quick that hole closes and you're skipping the ball like a rock to him. Incomplete pass, but hey, 14-14. Second quarter, 4 minutes left. We have 187 yards right now. We take a shot to Odunze, 15. I do like this, though, Caleb. What I do like about this one, even though Your route right here is run underneath on top. You have an underneath defender on top. Underneath on top. You have an underneath defender on your route, right? Looks like there's no space. You throw him open. This guy's sinking off your eyes. I don't know what he's looking at. He should be relating to the receiver that's in the zone. He's off of you in no man's land. You put the ball where it needs to be on the outside. 15, we got to catch these. We got to catch the money when it's thrown to us. If they're going to give us a chance, we got to keep the money in our hands. But it's tough, though. Outside the frame of the body, it would have been easier in his chest. But I understand what you're doing right here, 18. I'm not mad about this one right here. Throwing the ball away from the coverage. You could have put it on him. I'm giving you some leeway. You could have put it on him. But wait, hold on. Once again. Oh, never mind. I thought you did another dive into the offensive line. No, you didn't do it this time. You're putting the ball where it needs to be. On the outside, we got to catch these 15. Every pass is not going to be perfect. We got to catch those. We're expecting you to make these catches, though, 15. You got to catch these. That's a touchdown. We need those. We need them. Incomplete pass, you get a field goal there. When you play like this, Caleb Williams, this is when you're playing at your best. In rhythm. That back foot hits. Look at how the ball shoots out of your hand. Looks like you're throwing a fastball over the plate. 99 miles per hour. Delivering it to the catcher's mitt. It's an easy catch for a receiver, and you're keeping the chains moving. This is how the game is meant to be played. Play like this, there's no issues. Look at your footwork, balance, stepping into your throw. You're not moving your plant leg right here. Beautiful throw. This is how it's done. Keep it like this, dog, and you're good. Keep it like that, and there's no issues. When you're throwing the ball balanced, there's no issues. This is a dangerous throw, but you make it in there. I don't think you're seeing these underneath guys, but you put the ball exactly where it needs to be. I'm not mad at it at all. Once again, standing tall on your front foot, throwing the ball, delivering it like you know how to do it. This is what a proficient passer looks like. This is what prolific passers do. This is how you operate when you're trying to make a statement of, I know how to play the game at a high level, and I am here for a reason because they told y'all and I showed y'all I can throw the ball at an elite level. Dangerous, though. Very dangerous. You get a better read, 26, it's your pass. I don't think you're seeing the guys underneath 18, even though you're sitting back here throwing it like a big dog. I don't think you're reading much at all. I don't think you're seeing it. If you are seeing it, bro, you're the biggest risk taker ever. You got 58 right here. You have amazing confidence. Before they told me he can't read the receiver being this close to the. Well, how come he can read it right now? How come he can do it now? Someone answer that question. I'm gonna start asking y'all questions. Y'all be asking me them crazy questions. Look, 58's right here. If he doesn't break, if he stays balanced, this ball might hit him in the hands. 26, you could rob this one if you in position and be throwing a little quack. It looks like a duck a little bit. That ball is fluttering. No, it ain't too bad. It's got a little weird spin on there. Not too bad. Let's give it to him. But hey, man, it's a lot of people underneath. It works. Another thing too, we keep him out of stride. We hit the ball. He waits for it. Luther Burden gets up the field. I think he's going to be an absolute player for the Bears when they get him rolling. 10, I like the way he plays. Touchdown to Komet. Like I told y'all in that Giants video last week, Matt Eberflus, how you pronounce his last name? Take your defense, light it on fire, the whole playbook. Rip it up while it's on fire. That's how bad it is. And throw it away. This defense is terrible. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? How can you drop a man this open in the red zone? This is absolutely terrible. From Russ ripping and running, ride or die Russ, let it ride Russ. He was killing y'all for 450. Then you come back this week and give up like 200 plus in the first half. This is ridiculous, man. What kind of defense are you playing? Why is there so much space in between this zone? What kind of zone is it? I have so many questions. You have one safety right here. It looks like y'all are playing, I don't know, is he catching? Is this cover 4? Are y'all in man? What are y'all doing? You got 2 DBs, right? Playing on the outside of receivers. Walling outside. Okay, you take away the outside. You have one safety who's looking to catch 2 if he goes inside. Who's the underneath defender for this if he goes inside? You got two backers right here holding hands. You have the safety right here drop to cover the 15-yard line. He's covering this line right here just in case it runs somewhere, right? Wide open. You cannot play the game like this and have success. What are you doing? This play action was not enough for y'all to act like this. Let's be real. Too easy. Take advantage of when they give you an empty zone. Take advantage. Good job, Caleb Williams. Touchdown. Here we go. We're in the third quarter now.